Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EuroFX. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video. So guys, on the gold market, we will prepare just brief update since action is not really significant, and today we even do not need the daily chart. Mostly we'll take a look at the intraday charts. So looks like our analysis is still valid, and we have prepared the current vision on the gold market, since as you can see, market has failed to pass through our major resistance that we have discussed. We said that the normal action will be if market will stop somewhere in this area and turn to the downside. Of course, today's meeting among the Greece, France and Germany could bring some surprises later in the session, but at least right now our analysis is still working and market behaves absolutely normal when it stands on the bearish trend. So market has completed this inner ABCD target. On the hourly chart that we have discussed shows the bounce up. That's absolutely normal and stopped in the strong resistance area. So we will take a look at the hourly chart a bit later, but in the forward time frame chart we see two major moments. First of all, our analysis is still valid and point at the same target. This pattern says this ABCD pattern as the butterfly points on the same target, 1150, next destination, and take a look at this action right here. So trend has shifted bullish, but the price action is not. So most of the market stands flat. That points on some signs of the bearish dynamic pressure, and as you know, this pattern usually suggests the taking out of these lows. At least some short-term dive should happen, grabbing these lows, washing these lows, and probably that could bring market right to this target. That's what we see right now on the forward time frame chart. On the hourly chart, we see some more details. First of all, this ABCD that we have discussed, it's retracement after that. So you can see market has failed to press the weekly pivot point through this natural support resistance area. Also guys, here we've got the confluence resistance. If you remember, I just do not have it on this chart, but you could find the chart on the weekly research. Market has failed to pass through it, return it back down, and now as you can see, market has the chance to form another butterfly. It's minor butterfly, but the target of this butterfly will be the same, again 1150. Also, this is a bit far perspective, but as soon as market will complete move down with this ABCD pattern, the next target of this ABCD will be 1618, and the 1618 stands at 145. It's 1618 extension of this butterfly, but probably would not need it today. But anyway, that's the pattern that still stands in the progress, and that will be also another short-term target that we could use a bit later. But right now, all eyes on the 1150. Maybe market even will hit it today, tomorrow sessions. That also stands very close to the weekly pivot support one. So that will be the next destination point. That was, guys, an area where we think about taking the short position. If you have done this, you could probably move your stop to the break-even and protect the position, because as you know, the situation right now is a bit nervous, since investors right now are just mostly waiting what will happen with the Greece. That's really significant. But analysts mostly comes to opinion that hardly this impact will be very significant in the gold market, because the bad moments already have happened with the Greece, but the gold reaction was mild, and you can see that first open gap up where their gold wasn't able to hold and drop. That was again on the recent couple sessions ago. Market again has opened to the upside, but has failed to hold here and return it back down. Reaction on the referendum in Greece. So that's why investors mostly treat this market as weak. You could read the comments that today were released by the Reuters, and I have posted them in today's update on the forum. So mostly investors treat gold market as moderately bearish and assume that the 1150 will be the next destination point.